cry before I had to stand up here. First of all, I would like to thank the De Pere Rotary for hosting the Lee Remmel Banquet and for raising scholarships for students at St. Norbert and UWGB. Also, thank you to the Rotary for choosing me as the recipient of this award, and a special congratulations to everyone else who's sitting up here tonight. What I would really like to do is thank all of the people who have supported me through my soccer career. I'm a pretty fast talker, and I'm going to try to keep this short, but here goes. To my brother Joe, you have always been the one to give it to me straight. When I needed you to tell me like it is, or that I should suck it up, you did. And in the grand scheme of things, soccer isn't everything. But when things got tough, when things got tough, you knew that I really just needed a hug and a sarcastic comment. To my brother Ben, off the field you gave me endless advice and coaching, and I spent years watching you play and learning from you on the field. But most importantly, you instilled in me a passion for the game, and you taught me to fight through every challenge because in the end, playing the game was worth any obstacle. To my dad, you grew to love the game of soccer simply because Ben and I did, and that made it all the more fun. You were at every game, cheering the loudest, always standing up against the fence on our offensive end of the field. I could always look up to you in the middle of a game for motivation, or sometimes just to agree with me that in fact was a really bad call. I've always been able to count on you to make me feel better. And for those of you who know me well, that usually meant in the form of food. But especially thank you for knowing that after a really tough loss, all I really wanted was a milkshake. Thank you for making sure my cleats were spotless and dry after every muddy and rainy game. You've always said I got my speed from my mother, but you're the one who taught me how to cuss and throw all over. To my mom, my first soccer coach, my never-ending ray of sunshine and optimism. And if you know my mother, you know that that's the truth. And Mom, I think sometimes you think we make fun of you for how positive you are, but your attitude is uplifting and contagious, and it often kept me going. You have always been my best friend, my confidant, my motivator, and my teammate. In 18 years of soccer, I don't think you missed a single game. The level of support you have given me is incomparable, and I am sincerely grateful for you every day. To my fiance, Corey, when I think back, it is crazy how much you put up with through the years in relation to my soccer career. From carrying me up and down the stairs and everywhere anytime my leg was in a brace, or I was on crutches or in a wheelchair, to 7 years worth of games, to the hours you spent doing rehab with me to make sure I could get back on the field, to the years of being my goalie and standing in front of the net while I took shot after shot and correcting me every single time so that I could get better with every touch. Your hips weren't square, you were off balance, you didn't follow through, your shoulders went over the ball. I could go on. Even up until my last game, you pushed me to get better. For a guy who I don't think really ever liked soccer, he was one heck of a shooting coach. You've never failed to make me laugh and smile, even in the most frustrating and toughest times, and I couldn't have done it without you. To my teammates, there really isn't anything that can compare to the camaraderie of a college team. And together, I think we experienced the best of it. I was very lucky to have the best teammates by my side. Through exhausting training camps, long road trips, nights we were in the library until it closed, team meals, seasons, off seasons, tears, laughs, tough losses, and incredible victories. The support and love was incredible, and the memories we made were unforgettable. To my coach, Dennis, the only college soccer coach who wanted me to be a part of their team. Thank you for giving me a chance and the confidence to be a college athlete in the first place. Your coaching style and mentality perfectly fit our team, and you always understood that we were there because we truly wanted to be, and not because of a scholarship or because of any recognition. We just love to play the game, and the importance of balancing soccer, school, and life was probably the biggest thing you taught us. Your quote that sums it up best was, "If we aren't having fun, what are we doing here?" I'm lucky to say that my college soccer coach turned into a friend. To the SNC community, St. Norbert College preaches that their student athletes are students first, and that is the truth. Being a student at St. Norbert gave me the greatest sense of community and belonging. It was never just about soccer. It was about learning and building relationships and understanding, perspective, and becoming a well-rounded person. Without St. Norbert, I wouldn't be the person I am today, and I am incredibly grateful for that. Thank you to the faculty, even a few of my favorite professors are here tonight. Thank you to the staff, the athletic department, and everyone who makes SNC the incredible place that it is. I believe that I am, and my success was, truly a product of my environment. The experience of being a Green Knight student athlete is like no other. But last and certainly not least, to all of my friends and family who are here tonight and all who have supported me throughout the years, thank you. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be standing here today, but more importantly, without you, it wouldn't have been nearly as awesome. Thank you.
Woo! You missed the Rotary. That's the very beginning.
Lee Remmel Sports Banquet, congratulations on the Collegiate Achievement Award. Much deserved. Much deserved. Thank you.